Hello, all my mystic friends. Welcome to your Wednesday, June 10th, 2020, Mystic Affirmations. We've got 10 days until we're doing our live broadcast. I'm about to release some information on how you can participate, and there'll be all kinds of things going on. We're going to do just an hour, roughly an hour of chakra opening, some instruction on what chakras are, and how to reboot and reset your inner energy channels through your chakras. If you have a chakra that's blocked, there will be a flow blockage, and it's hard to overcome if you don't let yourself release and clear it. So that's what the June 20th solstice energy will be about. Let's get our manifestation on. This is the energy about bringing in something that, you see, you've got the Nine of Wands here on the bottom of the deck, and that means we're right on the cusp of a breakthrough. This reading is not your typical tarot reading. I'm using tarot in the affirmation direction to allow ourselves to be in the manifestation place for positive change. If you'd like to see any of the other standard readings, you can go down to the corner here. If you scroll down below my video, you'll see my eye icon. Click on it. It'll take you to my homepage. If you want to watch the playlist or look at the most recent updates, you'll see that I am a multifaceted tarot reader, and there's a whole lot of different things you can watch. Don't forget to check out your annual reading. Those are posted already, and you can see what the rest of the year holds and see how true to form the entire year has been so far. Since we're at that midpoint, I think it's pretty interesting to check that out. Also, if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. So, without any further ado, let's do our affirmations. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow everyone to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. Well, we got our first two cards. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome this beautiful reading. This is, I'm taking this because it's the top card. I'm not going to take all three. Oh, why not? Let's take all three. Why not? We thank you for your attendance and your energy. Thank you, Divine. You're trying to give me all three. I'm going to take all three. I heard energy from you guys. No, take all three. We'll take all three. We like this card, Death to the Old Way. This is the cleansing and clearing and purification process. This is a really good spread. And the Two of Cups, which is a beautiful energy of divine union. Now, this union can be between yourself and others, or yourself and your, divine love, the person that you're in a relationship with. It can also be in the flow, divine union with your higher self. And if you're getting a new job, this is a really good card to show up because it means it's part of your path. It is the continuation of this energy flow for you. So, and the reason I mentioned getting a new job is because we've got the Hierophant right there. Our top card is friendship. Special friends are there to help me and bring me my strength during difficult times. Not bring me but bring me strength. Special friends are there to help me and bring me strength during difficult times. Friendship is essential. Even if you've only got one really good friend, it is, you got to have that touchstone to get you back to reality. And I hope I am that to most of you. That is why I'm here and what I'm doing. I believe I am. There's a lot of feedback that I am helping people to stay anchored and grounded and focus on their goals rather than their fears or what they're seeing right now. We've got relax. I choose to relax and not fill my mind with worry, as that creates stress. Listen, we don't even realize when that stress is happening. It's an internal silent process. And your body is coping with it. But there's only a limit, so much that your body can shield you from, and then your body starts to show the signs of the because you're releasing hormones and cortisol and things that are bad for your heart and your nervous system. So that's the real thing, is to remember. A lot of people say, oh, I'm good in a stressful situation, I can handle it. Okay, you think you can, but you really don't know what's happening within you, and all of a sudden you end up in the hospital with high blood pressure because it just takes off, and that's how it happens. Suddenly your body just, it's like a machine that's going and then breaks. So please don't put yourself in that situation thinking it's good for you. It is not. Trust. This is about the friendship energy as well, being in a place of trust. You have to trust people. And you have to trust, even if you can't, some people go, I can't trust anyone around me. Okay, but you can trust divine, and you can trust your higher self and your higher guidance, and that's what this energy is about. So, trust, and trust that the universe is working in. This is a really important thing. I keep beating it like a drum, but it's a really important thing to get. You have to inherently believe, down to your DNA, that the universe is conspiring in your favor. As you believe that, it literally makes it true. Your DNA will vibrate at that level, and the universe will respond. Realization. Now, we had this just the other day too. So, realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of your heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. So the realization card is talking about the ascension into your higher spiritual energy, which when you start using that energy, which is where we're talking about being in a place of absolutely believing the universe is conspiring in your favor, you will realize that, and realize it not like mentally, but it will show up in the now. So realization is more than just an idea that you go, aha. It's more of an aha, oh, there it is. That's the kind of realization we're talking about. So my work is deeply fulfilling, and remember, we're making these statements to bring them in, not because they're true right now. They may be, but you're going to reinforce them. But even if they're not, that's what this is for, to make your mind shift into, this is what I receive. My work is deeply fulfilling. Today, I give my best so that which I do, knowing that, so sorry, let's start over, fumble person here. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. Absolutely. My work is deeply fulfilling. Who doesn't want a deeply fulfilling job? We all do. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I am led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. This is a beautiful card. I love this card. Love, love, love it. Okay, and there's our one for today. Life created me to be fulfilled. I trust life, and life is always there at every turn. I am safe. Trusting life, the trust card, and it's using the fulfilled word from the last card. Life supports me. These are belief techniques to bring in vibrationally. What's really, truly, it's more of you shifting gears into believing it's possible for you to achieve it. And when you do that, you actually genetically or DNA-wise bring yourself into a place of being that, accepting that reality and bringing that in. So bringing yourself to it vibrationally, you're lining up with it. So that's really what it's all about, is lining up your vibration to the truth you want to see. So our first card is the Hierophant. Of course, this is being accepted into an organization, being brought in, being given permission to enter. This is a beautiful energy of achieving something that's paramount to your future, which is employment or being brought back into a group that is protective, being accepted for a loan. It can be anything in an organization energy. So we have that beautiful energy there, which is also the Taurus Major Arcana. We have the King of Swords. This is the Archangel Michael energy. Protection, removing obstacles, helping you get through things without falling into the traps of life. Archangel Michael is a very specific energy, very strong. If it's a person in your life, they could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Also, they can have a certain position in your life, which would be doctor, lawyer, judge, nurse, anyone that's in that place of serve and protect, or having the oath of making sure that everything is done fairly. It can be someone who is in law enforcement, criminal justice, or armed services. It can be someone who's a first responder, which would be firemen, EMS, things like that. You also have the energy of intelligence, because the sword talks about, direct intelligence, like very sharp-minded. So architect, engineer, and scientist. So if that describes anybody or yourself, that's what those are for. We have the Eight of Wands, new possibilities and lots of new growth happening. Very fast-moving energy. Princess of Wands. This is known as the Page of Wands. So this is usually, in the standard tarot, it's Page of Wands. So this is someone bringing in the announcement, giving you instruction on how to proceed with the new changes. And Death to the Old Way, which is Scorpio Major Arcana, bringing in the energy of change and letting go of old things that no longer serve you. The Death card is a cleansing, a clearing, a purification process. This is letting go of what you no longer need and moving forward in a brand new way. That means the slate is being cleared. I call this the cosmic garbage man, allowing you to be debris free, allowing yourself to release and move forward, and getting a new beginning as the reward for it, right, in the process. Now, this Two of Cups, like I said earlier, very strong energy of love, very connected energy as far as seeing eye to eye, being on the wonderful unity of the divine source energy, which can also mean your higher self making a shift upward, okay? And if it's in an actual relationship, this is beautiful energy of being in beautiful sync with each other and being on the same page. This is a wonderful reading for Wednesday. I send you all love, light, and abundance. Don't forget, I have, you'll be getting this reading on Tuesday. So tomorrow, Wednesday, noon, Texas time, if you're one of my members, you can see me live. I have to say it out loud here because it doesn't look like the posts are going out like they should. So if you're one of my Mystic members, if you're part of my Mystic tribe that pays for the membership monthly, you will be able to see me live. For all of you who are subscribers who are not part of the membership, I plan on doing something Friday. If you're not in my time zone, if you're on the other side of the world, it'll probably be Saturday for you. So I'll send notices for that as well, and I'll talk about it on here during the day for Thursday's reading, and we'll see if I can get some people on. I still need to practice and practice editing and doing all that, so I need to be able to record some live feed. It will not be a reading because I had some complaints about that. People were so fussy. I don't want to cause any fuss. I just want to practice my stuff. If you want to get on and chat with me, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Many blessings. Hope to see you there. Namaste.